What do you know about lung cancer? Do you know that 65% of its victims never smoked or quit smoking 10, 20, even 30 years ago? Do you know it kills twice as many women as breast cancer, and more people than breast, colon, and prostate cancer combined? Do you know that research for lung cancer is severely underfunded, but there is hope? Exciting research discoveries are saving lives, but we need to do more. Join Lung Cancer Foundation of America to fund research, increase survival, and find a cure. Get in the know at LCFAmerica.org.
I'm going to throw an absolutely crazy number at you right now. Did you realize that lung cancer kills twice as many women as breast cancer? And yet breast cancer research is funded at an amount 5 times greater than lung cancer. Why the disparity, and why are we not more aware of this? Well, let's talk about that with some of the experts here this morning. It's Lung Cancer Awareness Month here, and Kim Norris is the president and co-founder of the Lung Cancer Foundation of America, and Julia Cohen is a 12-year-old fundraiser. Let me talk to you first, Kim. Why in the world would we not be more aware of the damage that lung cancer causes?
I think there's several reasons for that. One, it's the largest cancer killer, as you started alluding to. It kills more than breast, prostate, and colon cancer combined. So it's by far the largest cancer killer. As a result, we don't have all that many survivors that want to give back and speak up and try to make a difference. So because we don't have many survivors, we need the family and friends of those victims of lung cancers to speak up. The other issue, I think, is one of stigma, and we all know about that. People have a tendency to associate lung cancer with smoking.
Absolutely.
Yet that is not necessarily the case. 65% of new diagnoses are in non-smokers, which is a combination of people that have never smoked a day in their lives and former smokers, many of whom quit 10, 20, even 30 years ago.
Well, talk to me about the Lung Cancer Foundation of America's research then, and your funding and so forth. And what have we learned? What have the advances been?
So Lung Cancer Foundation of America, we are very proud of being in the middle of funding transformative research that is cutting edge and that will help lead to a cure. The good news is there's tremendous hope. There's great advances in lung cancer research right now, in particular that of immunotherapy and targeted therapy. Both those are a direct result of research that is going to impact the survival rate. So lung cancer is right in the middle of trying to fund that kind of research. And because things are moving so quickly in the field of research, that's why funding is even more critical, now more than ever.
Now, the campaign that we're talking about right now is 30 Days, 30 Ways, and that's where Julia Cohen comes in. Julia, I was just reading a little bit about your history. I understand that you lost your grandfather to lung cancer, and first off, you know, my condolences for that. You're trying to, though, do something positive around that tragedy.
Yes. I've been working with LCFA for the past 4 years, doing different fundraisers, and like you said, the one coming up is the 30 Days, 30 Ways campaign. And I am planning to go around my school, interview different teachers and students that have been affected by lung cancer, and I'm going to try to make a video out of it that will hopefully be shown on LCFAmerica.org, which is their website. So.
Oh, that's fantastic that you would really take on a real project like that and then try to document it at the same time. So, you know,
Thank you.
We're really proud of you for that. We know how hard it is to get those images sometimes captured and recorded and then have them make sense. So we know you're going to do a great job with that. What are some of the other ways that folks can get involved with 30 Days, 30 Ways? Have you got some ideas?
Sure. So there are many ways that people can get involved. Basically, you choose a day in November. For example, mine is the 15th. You can call, text, email, tweet, Facebook, Instagram, whatever social media you have, 15 of your friends. You can send 15 facts by email or by text. Or you can go see a movie and talk about lung cancer for 15 minutes. You can bake 50 sheets of cookies and then sell them in the park. Anything really makes a difference, whether it's raising awareness or raising funds. And people can learn more about that at lcfamerica.org.
Well, I'm telling you what, Kim, you've hit a home run here with your spokesperson, with Julia. It really hits home.
Yeah, we're pretty lucky.
Yeah, but you know, people need to hear the personalized story. That's when it really starts to sink in for folks. You know, I can tell folks the numbers off the top, and everybody goes, "Ooh, wow, yeah, those big numbers." But they need to see that this affects real people.
Absolutely. So I personally am a lung cancer widow. I lost my husband 17 years ago. He was diagnosed at the age of 45 and passed away at 47.
Oh my.
So that's how I got involved in this. And now I'm just passionate about trying to make a difference in finding a cure. You know, I think originally I started doing it for my husband in his name, but now I'm just kind of mad that the inequity in funding is so great, and I want to get out there and make a difference so other people don't have to suffer the way he did.
Well, again, so sad for both of your losses, but thank you so much for, again, turning them around into a positive. Tell everybody where they can go again to get more info. 30 days, 30 ways.
30 days, 30 ways. We'd love to have you participate and join us, creating awareness and raising money at LCFamerica.org.
All right. Thank you both for joining us this morning. Take care.
Thank you,
Thank you, Mark.
You bet. All right, let's get...
I'm Julia. My grandfather died 5 years ago from lung cancer. He was a great man, generous, very good to me and my cousins, and I miss him. I'm joining Lung Cancer Foundation of America and choosing a day during November, National Lung Cancer Awareness Month, for the 30 Days, 30 Ways campaign to educate your friends and raise funds. I challenge all 12-year-olds like me to choose a day and choose a way to make a difference for lung cancer. Tweet, post, Instagram, and let us know by using the hashtag WatchHopeGrow.
Welcome back, 19 before the top of the hour. It is National Lung Cancer Awareness Month, and this is something that doesn't just affect smokers. In fact, this disease will claim close to 160,000 American lives this year. Join us to talk about the work and research the Lung Cancer Foundation is doing, Dr. Denise Aberle, professor of radiology at UCLA, along with 12-year-old Julia Cohen, a lung cancer fundraiser. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning, Brad.
Good morning.
Julia, let me start with you. First off, at your age, why are you so interested? Why are you so passionate about this?
Well, my grandfather passed away 5 years ago from lung cancer, and I really wanted to do something to raise awareness and raise funds in honor of him, to remember him by. So I've been working with LCFA for the past 4.5 years with different sales and different activities that I've been doing with them.
Doctor, it's wonderful to have someone that passionate and obviously with a personal connection. Where are we as far as research and things like that? Are there new things out there that we're working on right now that can save some lives?
Well, there are a lot of new things on the frontier. One of the new things with respect to early diagnosis is the fact that we now have a screening test that can actually save lives, and that is low radiation dose CT or CAT scans. So individuals who are current or former smokers who are above the age of about 55 can actually get early diagnosis with annual lung cancer screening. The other thing is that on the other end of the spectrum of lung cancer with more advanced stage disease, we're coming up with targeted therapies and ways for the body's immune system to recognize the cancer as foreign and to go after it and eradicate it. So there's a lot on the frontier. There's much more that could be done more rapidly if we had appropriate funding.
We're running short on time, but I do want to hear about your 30 Days, 30 Ways program. Tell me how that works.
Julia?
Well, the 30 Days, 30 Ways campaign is a campaign started by LCFA, and it's a great way to get involved and raise awareness and raise funds for lung cancer. The way it works is you choose any day in November. For example, mine's the 15th and Dr. Aberle's is the 20th. I'm going to email, text, tweet, Instagram, Facebook, or any social media 15 of my friends. We can all get together, watch a movie, and name 15 things about lung cancer, or we can bake 15 sheets of cupcakes and sell them at my school. Anything that really raises awareness and gets involved is a great idea for the 30 Days, 30 Ways campaign.
Do you have a website if people want more information?
Sure. If anyone wants more information to learn more about 30 Days, 30 Ways, or anything else about lung cancer, they can go to LCFamerica.org.
Well, to both of you, thanks for your time, lcsamerica.org, and we appreciate what you're doing. Take care.
Thanks.
Thanks, Brad.
What do you know about lung cancer? How about 65% of its victims never smoked or quit smoking? But there is hope with exciting research breakthroughs. Join Lung Cancer Foundation of America. Increase survival, find a cure. Get in the know. Donate at lcfamerica.org.
Hi, I'm Eliza.
And I'm Lucy.
We're in 5th grade.
My name is Sarah and I'm in 7th grade.
My name is Ben. I'm in 5th grade at Bank Street.
Hi, I'm Scarlett and I'm in 7th grade.
Well, my grandma had cancer and she died right before I was born.
My grandpa, he got cancer because he smoked.
My grandmother, she had breast cancer just after I was born.
My uncle, he got cancer, which ran in his family.
Well, my grandma died when she was 62 and she was a smoker.
My dad, he had lymphoma. Nobody knows how he got it. My grandfather, he currently has carcinoma, which is a type of skin cancer. It's really quiet in my house now. I have my sister and my mom.
It would be different if she was still here because I miss her presence and she was somebody that I admired and looked up to.
They'd always, my grandparents would still have a garden probably. There would be another role model in my life to look up to.
There are a lot less rules because my dad, he would make up like so many rules. Like we were barely allowed to be on electronics.
My mom wanted me to be dedicated to her, so her name was Sarah, and that's why I'm named Sarah.
When I was 5 or 6 years old, I remember she always had this big room full of Cinderella toys and dolls.
He had this really big garden that we like to run around, that me and my sister like to run around in and play in.
And we would sit on her lap and she would read us stories.
Want to know how you can get involved?
Saying anything, talking about it, raising money.
Volunteering.
Put signs up.
You can raise money, like do a walkathon or a bake sale.
And you can like go like on some sort of march, like the diabetes walk.
Like the ice bucket challenge.